everyone, Angela here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch another video. I know that it's been a hot minute since I've done a video, but I've been dealing with things, so that's just the honest truth. I like to create content that is happy and positive and forward thinking and let's get our crap together type stuff, and I haven't actually been living in that space, and maybe I haven't been honest about that, but that's the truth. And so the thing is that I want to create content, and I'm going to have to start sometime. I just need to get out of whatever this is and move on to the next chapter of my life. So that's what I'm doing. If you're new here, my name is Angela. I lost 200 pounds, fell in love with running. Now I'm trying to live the healthiest life I possibly can while raising a toddler. And I want to help you be the best version of yourself that you could be. Oh, I'm super sweaty right now. I don't know. Today is actually the hottest day that it's been in a long time. Yellow lights, or it's supposed to be 99 degrees today. So it's kind of hot. I went grocery shopping this morning, and I just left Target and all that, and there's nothing on the shelves. Like, is it like that where you are? Like, this is like going back to March. I thought that we were kind of getting back into normal, but now you go back into the stores and there's nothing there. It's completely bare, and it's tripping me out. Because now I'm like, do I need to go back to stockpiling toilet paper and paper towels and all that stuff? Because it's not there anymore. It's all gone. I haven't seen Lysol or hand or Clorox wipes or anything since like February. So I wonder if we're going back to all of this. So anyway, right now I'm just going to meal prep because to be honest, I haven't meal prepped in probably since February. And now I come home, now that I have a little bit more of a schedule going and I'm trying to get business running and doing all that kind of stuff. Now I come home and I end up either eating out at Salada or something and dropping $10 a day on a salad. That's not it. Or I come home and then I want to eat junk. So I'm going to do better about prepping my food this week. Alexa, set a timer for 11 minutes.
11 minutes, starting now.
I don't want you to get too excited. I don't have impeccable cutting skills here, so maybe one day Willie will teach me correctly. But until then, I just chop it until I can get it going. Alright, so I guess now would be the perfect time to give a little life update here. So, yeah, like I said, I haven't really meal prepped in a very long time because, I don't know, it's easier to fix food for one person. I mean, of course there's Tot, but she has like a very like different diet, so it's not gonna be, she doesn't always want to eat what I want to eat or whatever, and some days I just give in and let the child eat whatever just to make sure that she's eating. So if all she wants to eat for dinner one day is strawberries, then so be it. How's life been going, Angela? Life has been stressful. I'm not going to lie about that. That's why it's been very hard for me to create content, because of course I'm a content creator. I usually draw my content from what life is throwing at me, and lately life has been throwing things at me that I just haven't been able to really understand or deal with, I guess, in a proper way. I don't know. So, you know, like, those are just things that I'm struggling with here. I know a lot of people are going to be asking questions. And I try to be as transparent. Hold on, let me wash my grapes. I mean, my tomatoes. They're just, sometimes it's just really hard to be transparent when you have a lot of like things going on personally in life. And you know, sometimes it's just, that's not always the point that you need to like share something, you know, like you don't, I guess the twisted misconception on the internet is that you need to share every aspect of your life. And you know, the thing is about that is that when you share aspects of your life, then people expect you to show all parts of your life. I kept things very close to my vest when it came to my marriage and all of that. And you know, those are just things that I have to deal with. And right now it's just a moment, you know, we're just in a moment. It's been a while and we need to, here, let me backtrack. I don't want to be sad or angry or any of that anymore. So like, I want to live a positive life. I want to get back to creating content that is useful to me and to you, so that, you know, we can live the healthiest life that we possibly can. And when I say healthy, healthy isn't always necessarily, you know, the food that we're eating, but it's also the thoughts that we consume and all of that. Because I feel like along the way, by the way, I'm making a pasta salad. I feel like along the way I let people's thoughts and feelings about me define who I was, which then in turn fueled a lot of negative self-talk to myself. It made me feel like I wasn't capable or able or anything like that. And you know, the thing is that that's not true. I need to be better to myself. And this is just something that I've learned over the past couple of years, is that I just need to be better to myself so that I can keep showing up for myself. Because if I don't show up for myself, then no one else is going to show up for me. Another thing that I've kind of been struggling with is I haven't really been able to run. I'm going to do like a whole video on my running and all of that. It's not, so I've just had to like shift and pivot into something else. And you know, I can run a little bit, I just can't run for like long periods of time. So I've always been a run walker, but I've transitioned into probably a little bit more walking than I'd like, and that's also something that's been hard. And then just finding the motivation and whatever, just to get things done during a very, very stressful time. This pandemic, you know, closed down my business, closed down my side hustle, and it's just been really, really hard trying to get back into life. And then the pandemic also leaves, you know, me at risk because I have some autoimmune issues that I don't really ever talk about here. But yeah, you know, so like I'm afraid that if I catch it, then what's going to happen? Am I going to die? You know, and then, but at the same time, I have to send my child to daycare because I have to work because nobody's going to pay my bills. So, you know, there are just like lots of different things that are going on, and it's just kind of just hard to deal with. But the point is that I'm dealing with them. I'm surviving, and I need to not be stuck in the moments. I need to look past those moments and just really keep going. Like, so I actually did like a whole podcast on this. I don't even know if it's going to go up. It was just extremely personal, but here I am talking about it, so I guess I might as well go ahead and put it up. But let's get back to making the pasta salad. Alright, so here's my bowl of pasta salad here. I have black olives, I have grape tomatoes, I have red onion, I have red bell pepper, Italian seasoning. I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese in here. And then I forgot like the crunchy aspect of the salad. And I was going to put like salami or something in there, but I couldn't find something that I wanted. So I might put like some turkey deli meat in there. I don't know. I just wanted to have something that was good for, because it's hot outside. So I wanted something that was good for like lunch. That wouldn't be like super, super heavy. I'm going to use some Italian dressing. I've had this Italian dressing for a long time. and I hadn't used it, so I'm gonna use this Newman's Own light Italian dressing. And I have mozzarella cheese that I'm going to use. Oh, I also have a cucumber to slice up in there, but I'm not really sure if that's going to be my jam. I'm not really a huge fan of cucumbers, so might not be something that I'm gonna put in there. So I have this pasta salad that I'm going to make probably for lunch. You can see down here I have some avocados and some Roma tomatoes because sometimes I just want to make a salad. So I already made I made some pesto chicken right here, and I made some taco meat for maybe some taco salads or whatever, but I do have some corn tortillas right here that I can make. I just want to make sure that I have food ready and prepped, because that's been my problem the past couple of weeks, is that, you know, I'm hungry and I'm like, oh, I don't have time, or I'm so hungry that I don't have time to make anything. So I just want to make sure that it's already there and it's ready for me to eat. And then maybe Tiny Tot will eat some of it too, because, you know, children, here's the thing about kids. If they see you eating stuff, they're gonna want to eat it too. No doubt. It may take them a long time to get there, but no doubt they are going to want it. Because my child used to love juice. Like, mommy, give me juice, give me juice, give me juice, because other people would give her juice. But she knows that when she comes to me and asks me for something to drink, what's in my cup? It's not juice, it's not soda, it's not anything like that. It's water. And so now, it may have taken like forever, but she asked me for water now. And, you know, I'm just really, really surprised, because I was like, hey, do you want some juice? And she'll be like, no, I want some water. And she asked me to buy her a water cup and all of these things. So I feel like I am winning at life right there.
I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Drop my first single, like, oh, he rap. You thought it was a drought, that's cap.
And then the thing I learned about making the pasta salad is that you need to shock your noodles, because when they're hot and you try to make the pasta salad, then it soaks up everything. And so you need to shock your noodles. That means boil them, put them in ice water bath when you're done, and cool them down before you mix all the stuff together. And I've been making pasta salad, and I've kind of, sometimes it's worked out fine, and then other times it would be like really gummy, and that's why. See, this is what happens when you put things on the internet. So I made this little pasta salad. Like I said, I'll find some type of deli meat to mix into it. I think that's all I really have for this video. It was just kind of a life update and make a pasta salad with me, I guess, kind of thing. So thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up. I'll be back making videos, I promise. I know I say it and don't always do it, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.
I get the front and I get the back. Lil Uzi the facts, like that's a rack. Bought some new boots just to wear them out. Bought a new Beaumont, I run it to the ground. I used to say nothing, I bet they hear me now. Handle my business, no need to hear me out. Talking too much, say less. If it's less than a check, say less. If you can say it best, say less. I'm taking all